Hello, this is Kiki, and I'm going to talk about one of the many process behind my artworks. I'm going to talk about two today. First one, paper 3D modeling, and the second is airbrushing. So we're going to talk about this one first. Um, Paper 3D modeling is super necessary for, well, for me, because my work is considered a 3D art form which we'll need to see a 360 degrees of it in order to see how it works, how it will be placed on the ground, and how it will stand. You need to see how stable it is and the possibility of it breaking. As you can see, this one is one of the first prototypes of my latest artworks right here. This one, look at this space right here. You can see it's a little bit um it's a bit too small for this for it to be that stable, as you can see. And on this at the side it's a bit, wobbly. Were if I were to convert this into a real life piece, my work would crumble. It would fall and it would not consider successful. Which is why, in order to save time, money, and energy, you need to do this first. This is considered a prep work. It's not the process that is being done directly on the work itself, but is as equally as important as the one I'm going to talk about next, which is airbrushing. The airbrush thing with me right now. Because, and here's the reason, airbrushing takes a lot of time and it can cause cancer because the fume is toxic, which is why it's not recommended to use indoors. As you can see, I'm in my dorm right now. This is no way I'm gonna use it in my room and me breathing the toxic fumes in it. So, in order to use the airbrush, you need to use it outdoors in an open air where the wind is can ventilate easily and you know it will not cause any toxic problems to your lungs and cause cancer in the long run. That rhymes. So for airbrushing, you need to do, the prep for the surface. It will need to be smooth. It will need to be smooth in order to airbrush to, show its color to the full potential. And when I do the airbrushing, I always do the lightest color first, and then I will move on to the darkest color. Then, once you are done, you need to glaze if the you know the glaze to keep and lock everything in place. Otherwise, the airbrushing is gonna fall off. And that's it's like two of the most important process for my artworks ever. See you soon. This is Sirikorn Panwang number 267. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.